Hey guys, Mark here. So in the previous tutorial I have shown you how to tie a type 2 pineapple knot. The type 3 pineapple knot is basically a continuation of that tutorial and allows you to make a more colorful pineapple knot that is ideal for covering various objects. If we take a look at how the type 3 pineapple knot is structured, we can see that our first knot is tied from left bite boundary 1 to bite boundary 3 on the right side. The second interwoven knot is tied from bite boundary 2 to bite boundary 2 on the right as well. And then the third knot is tied from bite boundary 3 on the left side, and on the right side it is tied on bite boundary 1. Now with that said, we're going to demonstrate the type 3 pineapple knot tied from a 5-part 4-bite Turk's head. So with this said, we're going to go through the entire tying process, and I'm going to reference all of the knots that we tie beforehand in the description you can use in order to reference the specific knots if you have any issues tying them. So let's get started. So we're first going to tie a 5-part 4-bite Turk's head. Now I'm just going to run through tying this knot since I've demonstrated it a number of times on my channel, and I will also leave a link in the description you can use if you have any issues tying this knot. So with this we have tied our 5-part 4-bite Turk's head. I'm going to finish it by placing my working end next to my standing end and just spread it out a bit in order to make it more even. And we're now going to add the interweave, which is the type 2 pineapple knot. We're going to start by going under 2 on the left side of our standing end, then over 1, under 1, over 1. We're now going to follow the top bite on the right side, then re-enter the knot with an over. Since we went over when we came out, we're also going to go over when we enter, then go under, then over 2 to split a pair, and under 1. We're now going to turn back into the knot, and we will go under since we went under before as well. So under, over, then under, and over 2. Again, follow the top byte on the right side. So like this. And then we're going to enter again with an over, then under 2, over 2, and under 1. And again, we're going to start our sequence with an under. So under, over, then under 2, and over 2. Again, follow the top right byte of our primary knot. And re-enter with an over 2 to split a pair, then under 2 to split another pair, and over 2 under 1 to split another pair. We're going to start our sequence with an under, just like before. So under, then over 2, under 2, and over 2. Again, follow the top byte of our primary knot. And here we need to basically go in the same sequence as other bytes go, which is an under 1. So we're going to start with an under 1, then go over 2, under 2, then over 2, and under 1. And this under 1 is the last piece of our sequence. And we can place our working end on top of our standing end, going under 2 to secure it. And with this we have tied our type 2 pineapple knot. You can see that it already looks quite nice, but we're going to add a third color, making it a type 3 pineapple knot. So we have now come to the final part of our tutorial, which is tying the type 3 pineapple knot. You can start anywhere on the left side and follow one of the parts of your primary knot. We're going to nest our third pass on the byte boundary 3 on the left side, and this is done by going under 4 first. So under 4, then over 2, under 2, over 2. We're going to follow the right hand byte of our second knot and enter with an over 2. So over 2, under 2, then over 3, and under 2. Since we went under 2 when we finished our sequence, we're also going to start with an under 2. So under 2, then over 2, under 2, and finally over 3 on the right. we again follow the top right bight and enter with an over 2. Then go under 3, which splits a pair. Then over 3 and under 2. We're also going to start this sequence with an under 2. Then go over 2. Under 3 and over 3. Follow your right hand bight on the right side, like this, and then re-enter, this time with an over 3, which splits a pair, then under 3, which splits another pair, then over 3, again splitting a pair, and under 2. Start your sequence with an under 2 again. Then over 3 to split a pair, under 3, and over 3. Follow your right hand bight, so this one, and then enter with an under 1, just like in a type 2 pineapple knot. When we're finishing, then over 3, under 3, over 3, and under 2. We finish our tying with this under 2, and we can then place our working end under 3 on top of our standing end, which secures it in place. With this we have tied a type 3 3-pass pineapple knot. So guys, I hope that you find this tutorial to be of use. Type 3 and higher types of knots are exceptionally good for covering various spherical and egg-shaped items. Thank you for joining me, and see you next time.